Good afternoon, Scots Nation and fans of the USA South Athletic Conference basketball. Welcome to today's live video broadcast of the Lions of Piedmont College from Demorest, Georgia, and today's hosts, the Fighting Scots from Maryville College. I'm Heath Dunkel, and we are excited to be bringing you Maryville College basketball on the Scots Broadcasting Network. Per USA South and local COVID guidelines, fans are not permitted within the Cooper Athletic Center or Boydson Bear Gymnasium for today's event. We hope you understand and enjoy today's broadcast. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Blunt Partnership. Blunt Partnership is the eyes, ears, and voice of the local business community. The partnership works closely with the cities of Alcoa, Maryville, Townsend, Rockford, Louisville, and Friendsville. Tonight's matchup between Maryville and Piedmont is a very exciting one. Maryville ended last season 9-17, 8-10 in the USA South, finishing fourth place in the USA Southwest Division, while Piedmont 14-12, 9-9 in the USA South, in third place in the USA Southwest Division this season. Tale of two different stories right now. Maryville just started their season yesterday as they defeated Piedmont and started the year 1-0 and 1-0 in the USA South, as the Scots were selected to finish second in the West Division in the USA South preseason poll. As for Piedmont selected to finish third in the USA South preseason poll in the Western Division. They've started off 3-4. 0-1 in the USA South as they fell to Maryville College yesterday, and Piedmont is currently on a 3-game losing streak. As we take a deeper look at this series since joining the USA South in 2011, the first meeting between these two schools was in 2012. Maryville leads the series 13-6, and in the last 10 matchups, Maryville leads the series 8-2. The largest margin of victory, 38 points, a 106-68 victory on January 21st, 2012 in Demorest, Georgia. Last season, Piedmont defeated Maryville 78-53 at the end of the 2019-2020 USA South regular season schedule on February 18th here at Randy Lambert Court. The Scots only shot 32% from the floor and only 21% from behind the arc. Returner Kevin Chong had 8 points, while J.R. Sanders had 6. Cordell Kay came off the bench going 3 for 9 for 8 points. The series with Piedmont was split last season after Maryville College defeated the Lions 74-63 in Demorest, Georgia on January the 15th. And in that victory, Kevin Chong had 16 points, J.R. Sanders 11, and 4 assists off the bench. A nice start to this season, though, for Maryville College, as again they defeated Piedmont yesterday 82-73, led by Miles Rasnick and J.R. Sanders, who both had 17 points. The Scots shot 49.2% from the field. At one point in the first half, the Scots led by as many as 18, as they led 30-12 with 6:15 left in the first half, but the Lions mounted a rally. Piedmont cut the deficit to just 1 on a 23-6 run. Justin Quick's tray with 4 ticks left made the score 36-35, but J.R. Sanders and Maryville College half-court heave as time expired gave Maryville a 4-point lead at the half. In the second half, the Scots blistered the nets, shooting over 58% from the field, going 17-29. Maryville had 6 3-pointers and outscored Piedmont 43-38 in the second stanza. We'll see how this game lines up today, but before that, we're getting ready for the national anthem. So again, thanks for listening. We'll be back in just a moment for the tip-off.
from Atlanta, Georgia, number 14, Andrew Stimson. At guard, a 6'3" junior from Flowery Branch, Georgia, number 21, Justin Wick. And at forward, a 6'4" senior from Atlanta, Georgia, number 35, Jordan Foote. Piedmont College is coached by Greg Neely and assisted by John Haven. And now the starters for the home team, Maryville College Scots. At forward, a 6'5" junior from Coconut Creek, Florida, number 1, Kevin Chong. At guard, a 6'1" sophomore from Knoxville, Tennessee, number 2, Miles Rasnick. At guard, a 5'9" senior from Mount Juliet, Tennessee, number 5, J.R. Sanders. At center, a 6'6" sophomore from McDonough, Georgia, number 14, Felix Uadiale. And at forward, a 6'6" sophomore from Sylvania, Georgia, number 22, Nicholas Lipton. Maryville College is coached by Raul Caceres, assisted by Jeff McCord, Kyle Creasy, David Ibahe, and Don Holland.
Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to the Scots Broadcasting Network as we're getting ready to get things tipped off here between Maryville College and Piedmont College. Jumping for Maryville College will be number 14, Felix Uadiale, and for Piedmont, number 35, Jordan Foote. And a little excited there are the boys as they're going to have to redo the tip-off here. Going up, and Maryville starting off with the ball. If they can save it, and J.R. Sanders, tries his best to save that one as Uadiale flipped that one back a mile. Goes out of bounds, though. Piedmont now will start with the basketball. Inbounding for Piedmont will be number 5, Ryan Jolly. Jolly gets the ball in, now in the hands of Ori Clements-Owens. And Clements-Owens now at the top of the key. He'll get it over to Foote. Foote guarded closely by Clifton. He'll turn, give it back to Clements-Owens for 3, and good. And Piedmont starting off on top, 3-0. And here comes Maryville College, just coming across the logo at half court is J.R. Sanders, and guarded closely. He's going to get it over to Chong. Chong looking for an open man. He'll get it across to Clifton now on the left side of the key. Clifton across court to Rasnick. Rasnick pump fake, drive, kick. And Maryville College moving the ball around. Clifton's now going to take it. He's going to kick it inside to Uadiale, and Uadiale blocked, and Piedmont with the ball. Fast tempo here for the Lions. As Jolly going inside, little floater, and good. It's 5-0 with 19:05 remaining here in the first half. Sanders calls out the play at the top. He's got a double team coming at him, so he's going to have to get that out of his hands. He does to Kevin Chong. Chong on the right side of the key. 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Rasnick. Rasnick back to Chong. Now over to Sanders. Sanders will take a 3 of his own. Bottom. With no fans in the stands, the bench is trying to give all the energy they can to their Maryville College defense as you hear them chanting out defense over and over again. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Maryville College. And now a chance to either tie or take the lead in this ball game as currently Piedmont leads 5-3 with 18-17 to go here in the first half. Rasnick, 3 ball, money. And Maryville College now with their first lead of the game. It's 6-5 Scots. Clements-Owens with the basketball on the right side of the key. A nice pick by Foote. He'll go around. Foote goes to the basket, but he doesn't see him. He'll have to give the ball off. They're going to hand it off inside to Jolly. Jolly up, good. A nice slash there to the rim by Jolly, and good vision that time by Ryan Quick, able to get it over to him, and Piedmont back in the lead. Kevin Chong, pump fake, drive, kick. Rasnick now in the corner. He's going to go inside, knocks over a defender. No foul call for Maryville. They'll get it inside to Clifton. Back out to Rasnick. 3 ball. Good. Nice little back and forth to start this ball game between these two clubs as Maryville now back in the lead, 9-7. Jolly with the ball. He'll get it inside to Foot. Foot, spin move. He's going to try to go up and under that time against Clifton. Unable to do so. And Diale trying to get inside to battle with him. And they are going to call a foul on Diale as Foot tried to go back up with that basket. So the first foul for Diale, first team foul. And inbounding now is Piedmont. Really nice block there by Chong, but it looks like he may have got a piece of his arm. And that is going to send number 21, Ryan Quick, the junior guard from Flowery Branch, Georgia, to the line.
To the line for 2 shots, Justin White.
First basket, free throw, no good for Quick, excuse me. Quick, a 90% free throw shooter for the season, makes his second, so 1 of 2 from the line. And here come the Scots. It is 9-8. Maryville leads with 17:07 remaining here in the first half. Another double team at the top of the key to J.R. Sanders. He'll get it over to Diale. Back to Sanders. Up top. A little tough, little 2-3 defense here. 2-3 zone making it tough, but Maryville finds an opening, and Clifton goes up with the basket. No good, and a great rebound by Rasnick. Rasnick just going up over everyone coming down with that one, and a foul on Piedmont. J.R. Sanders inbound. Rasnick, 3 ball. No good, but Diale with it, back up with it, and no good as well, but Clifton with a rebound. He misses, and finally coming down with it is Piedmont, and here comes Clements Owens. Owens over to Jolly. Jolly will drive. Go up, and there is a foul. It looks like that foul's going to be on the floor before the shot.
The foul is on Maryville, J.R. Sanders, his first 3 of the game.
So that'll be on J.R. Sanders, his first foul, 3rd for the team. A couple substitutions in the game for Maryville. Number 24, Cordell Kay, and also number 11, Brandon Jones. Maryville College gets the strip. Rasnick, dribble, drive, kick. No one there, as it looks like he was hoping Kay was going to stay on the left side of the key. Kay went to the corner, and when he threw it, no one there, out of bounds, Piedmont basketball. (9-8). Maryville leads with 16:24 remaining here in the first half. Jolly for Piedmont has the ball at the top, and he's going to get it over to Clements Owens. Right back to Jolly. Basket, good. Ryan Jolly, a very good basketball player, came into yesterday's ball game averaging 18 points a game. He had 27 yesterday. Chong, 3 ball. No good. And it looks like it hit the top of the shot clock, so now it's going to be Piedmont basketball and a timeout on the floor. Your score with 15:58 remaining here in the first half. Piedmont 10, Maryville 9. You're listening to the Scots Sports Network. We'll be right back. And welcome back, Scott's Broadcasting Network. 10-9, Piedmont leads with 15:58 remaining here in the first half. Another substitution in the ballgame for Maryville. Number 12, Jacoby Coleman, the freshman shooting guard from Fayette County, Georgia. And here comes Piedmont with the basketball as they're going to get it inside to Foot. And Foot up, no good, tries to go back up with it. No good as well as Coleman comes down with the rebound. And Jacoby Coleman at the top of the key. He's going to get it over to J.R. Sanders. Sanders back to Coleman. Got an open K over on the side of the key if you'll see him. Not looking that way though. He'll go back to Sanders. Sanders double teamed. Some tough defense. Now they get it over to K. And they're going to say when K caught that one, it was a little high. He stepped out of bounds, so it'll be Piedmont basketball. Close ball game here. A game yesterday in which Maryville had an 18-point lead with about 6 minutes to go in the first half. Not so fast today as Piedmont right now in the lead 10-9 with 15:11 remaining here in the first. But a nice play that time defensively by Maryville as Jordan Foot will get called for the foul, a charge. And Maryville now with the basketball. Right before Maryville came back from the break, Coach Placeris talking to his team, stressing communication. One of the biggest things is in transition, moving the basketball, knowing where people are going to be with the ball, talking, and making sure everyone's on the same page. That's going to be crucial for Maryville today. 3-ball by Coleman, no good. And a battle down low. Kay finally ends up with it. He'll go back up with a shot, no good, rebounded by the Lions. Maryville rebounding really well, just having trouble with those second chance points, getting them to go in. They're going to try to go inside that time to Jordan Foot, and Clemens Owens overthrows him. Maryville will get the ball. Substitution for the Scots. One of the starters, Kevin Chong, coming back into the ball game as Miles Rasnick will go to the bench. J.R. Sanders crosses the logo at the top, and here comes that double team. They're going to get it over to Chong. Chong now double teamed. They're back to J.R. This defense making it really tough for Maryville so far. Maryville trying to find some openings in this zone. Sanders kicks it right back to Chong. Chong pump fake, back to Sanders. Sanders, 3-ball. No good. Good rebound. Oh, and stripped away that time, and coming away with it on the fast break and layup is number 21, Justin Quick. So it's now 12-9. Piedmont College leads with 13:54 remaining here in the first half. Sanders drives, gets it outside, pump fake, and going inside is Jones. And Jones looks like there will be a foul as he was trying to drive inside. It's going to be on number 14, Andrew Stimson, the junior guard from Atlanta, Georgia. We've got a couple substitutions back in the game. Looks like Nicholas Clifton's back in the game, and so is Felix Uadiale for Maryville. They'll get it over to Uadiale, now to Coleman. Trying to get him to swing it across the court is Uadiale as he's trying to shout out things to Coleman. Now Chong with the ball. This defense right now is ferocious for Piedmont. Jumper blocked. Yup. And stepping out of bounds. This defense right now for Piedmont is intense, and it is giving Maryville a little bit of trouble on the offensive side. But right now, a 3-point lead for Piedmont, 13:30 remains. It's 12-9 here in the first half. And here comes Ryan Jolly at the top of the key. He'll get it over to Stimson. Stimson handoff. Here comes Jolly. Jolly blocks. Good job that time by J.R. Sanders. Trying to push tempo. He'll get it to Chong. Chong tries to spin around Jolly, and Jolly tries to take the charge. Instead, it will be a blocking foul against Piedmont. So that's his first, and that'll be 4 on the Lions. Up top is Coleman. Coleman decides to take a 3. No good, and rebounded by Mikey Joseph. Joseph hands it off to Jolly. Jolly drives, up with it. No good, and there is going to be a foul. Shooting foul on J.R. Sanders, and Jolly will go to the line. First free throw up and good. As I mentioned yesterday, Jolly came into yesterday's game averaging 18 points a game. Yesterday had 27, and he's off to a really good start today so far, and that time he connects on the first free throw. Jolly, 81% free throw shooter. But looking good today as he's 2 of 2 from the line there as he connects on the second. Chong with it, gets it over to Raznik. Raznik will drive, kick back to Chong. Pump fake, drive, jumper. Oh, just in and out that time. And Dialli tries to strip it from Jolly, who came down with the rebound, but he knocks it out of bounds. And Piedmont back with the basketball. So 12:47 remains here in the first half. It is 14-9 Piedmont. Another substitution a moment ago came into the game for Maryville. That's number 23, Darrell Rice. Stimson gets it down low and stolen that time by Kevin Chong. And here comes Maryville trying to push tempo. He gives it to Raznik. Raznik, dribble, drive, up, floater, no good. Rebounded by Clifton. Second chance opportunity, count it. 3-point ball game. Piedmont leads. Quick drives, goes up. He kicks it out to Stimson for a three. Good. Piedmont with a lot more energy to start this ball game versus yesterday's. Again, I mentioned Maryville out to almost an 18-point lead in the ball game yesterday in the first half. This time, Piedmont is the one in charge as they lead by 6. Rice up top, gets it over to Raznik. Raznik cross court to Chong. Chong pump fake. Now he's going to take it, and it's good. They're going to say he took a little shuffle step there and walked before he shot that 3 ball. I thought that was going to be a shooting foul. He was going to get an and one opportunity, but not so fast. The basket will not count, and Piedmont will get the ball. But we have a break right now in action as the teams are over with their coaches here on a timeout. 11:49 remains here in the first half. Piedmont 17, Maryville 11. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. We'll be back in a moment. Back to the action as Jolly has it on the left side of the key, and he'll turn it up top. Drive and stolen. And here comes Maryville. Some nice energy there. Nice pass to Raznik. Raznik, oh, misses the layup. But Maryville ends up coming away with it after a scuffle down low. And Jolly, trying to strip it from Clifton, is instead going to foul him. It's going to be the team's 5th foul here in the first half. Raznik would have liked to have that one back right there at the rim and just unable to finish. But this time he inbounds to Rice, and Maryville with another opportunity. They're going to kick it to him, and now it's up top to Rice. Rice drives, kicks, Dialli, jumper, good. We have got a 4-point ball game here with 11:13 remaining in the first half. 17-13, Piedmont leads. And that time, trying to force it outside to Stimson. Clements Owens throws it out of bounds. Maryville College basketball. Substitution for Piedmont, 6'4" senior, 200 pounds, from Delagana, Georgia. That is number 15, Evan Easton. Rice with the ball up top for Maryville. Tries to get it over to Raznik. A kick ball that time by number 21, Justin Quick. Goes out of bounds, and Maryville will remain in possession. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Raznik inbounds to Rice. Rice to Raznik. Raznick brings it right back out. He's going to get it over to Chong. Chong to Clifton. Clifton drive. Kick. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to have to put something up here. Back to Rice. Rice drive. Raznick. 3-ball. Good. And it looks like he got it off just in time as the shot clock expired. And with that 3-ball, we've got a 1-point ball game. Good defense by Rice getting around the pick, and Clements Owens goes up with the jumper. And a quick jumper is up and in. Back to 3. Rice over to Raznick. Raznick's drive. Gets it over to Uadiale. Uadiale goes up, and a good, strong finish there for the 2-pointer, back to a 1-point game. We have hit 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. 1-point lead for Piedmont, 19-18. Stimson out with a 3-ball, and good. Uadiale's got it. Now he gives it up top to Rice. Rice back out to Raznick. 3-ball. No good. And a good battle down low, but coming up over the back. Taking it is Piedmont, and Raznick steals it right back from him. And before he goes out of bounds, it looks like they're going to say he was fouled by Evan Easton. No surprise, this is a very good ball game so far. As again mentioned in the pregame show, Maryville ranked 2nd in the preseason poll for the USA Southwestern Division. Piedmont 3rd. Maryville actually, though, only got 1 first-place vote, while Piedmont got 2. So 2 very good ball clubs here battling it out today. Jumper. Chong, count it. We're back to a 2-point ball game, 22-20. Piedmont leads. And Clements Owens comes across half court. He's going to get it over to Jordan Foote. And Foote with a nice pass to Quick, and Quick up with the basket. Nice job by Piedmont slashing to the rim. And Maryville's got to keep an eye on that. As Raznick almost loses it there, he gets to Chong. Chong, 3-ball. No good. Cordell K battling down low. And as he's trying to come down with it, it looks like he's knocked out of bounds by Piedmont, so it will remain with Maryville, as Rice will go to the bench, and Jacoby Coleman of the Scots will come in, and he will inbound the ball. So he gets it in. K for 3. No good. Raznick tries to go up and get that rebound, but he jumped a little bit too early that time, and as he was coming down and Foote was going up, Raznick fouled him. So that is the 5th team foul for Maryville. Piedmont right now with 6. 4-point lead for the Lions. 8:42 remaining here in the first half. Clements Owens crosses the logo at half court. Little handoff to Stimson. Stimson guarded by Raznick. Now double teamed and Foote open down low. But they're going to kick it outside to Clements Owens, and no good on the 3-ball. Here comes Maryville. Raznick. Stop. Pop. No good. And rebounded by Jordan Foote. Gets it to Quick. Quick to Stimson. Quickly down the court. Now up top to Clements Owens. Down low to Easton. And Clements Owens throws it just a little bit too low around the feet. Easton unable to control it. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Maryville basketball. That's 2 turnovers so far today by Clements Owens, where he just got a little too quick with the throw. First time overthrew his player. This time underthrows him. And Maryville now back with the basketball. Chong inside. Dribble drive and kick. Here comes Raznick. Raznick handoff and going up with it. And no good is number 40, Dalton Coleman for Maryville. And quickly down the court. His Piedmont as Quick goes up, and he is fouled from behind by Cordell K. That's K's first. It will be the team 6th. It's a shooting foul that will put Piedmont out the line in just a moment. But before that, a break in action as both teams over at their benches. 7:55 remaining in the first half. Piedmont 24, Maryville 20. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network.
If it's not 35, those guys are not a threat offensively. All right? All those guys are doing
at the line, shooting 2 for Piedmont. Number 21, Justin Quick. First basket is good. Second basket, no good. And coming away with it is Maryville. And number 20 of the Scots tried to come away with it. That's Baron Neese. Neese unable to come down with it, and it will be Piedmont basketball. Clemens Owens with the ball at the top, guarded by Coleman. Good defense. Coleman all over him. Coach Placeris really trying to motivate his team to turn things up here in the last 7.5 minutes of the first half. Good defense. Foot goes up. No good. And rebounded by Kay. Good defensive possession there by Maryville. And here comes Raznick. Cross half court. Kicks it over to Neese. Neese pump fake. 3-ball. No good. But Neese coming inside and getting his own rebound and then fouled by Jordan Foote. Nice effort that time by that young man. Baron Neese, a sophomore shooting guard, 6'3", 165 pounds, from Maynardville, Tennessee. He went to Union County High School. So that's going to send Neese to the line. He'll be shooting the 1-and-1 as that's the 7th team foul for Piedmont. No good. And coming down with it that time, Mikey Joseph. And Joseph hands it off, and here comes Ryan Jolly. Jolly, right side of the key. Kicks it up, talks to Quick. Quick. Over to Davis, now inside to Quick. Quick goes up. And just like that, 2 points. Quick living up to his name as he is very fast, slashing to that basket, looking for an opening. And Piedmont doing a really good job of finding him. Almost comes away with the steal there. Raznick, spin move, up, layup, good. Clemens Owens gets it. He'll get it inside. Looks like Kay was trying to take the charge. Instead, it will be a blocking foul. And that will send number 33 of Piedmont, Mikey Joseph, to the line. Joseph, a 6'5" senior forward from Sewanee, Georgia, went to North Gwinnett High School. So now the 1-and-1 for Joseph. Free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Clifton. Piedmont with a 5-point lead, 6:30 remaining here in the first half. Sanders over to Clifton, Raznick. Cross court to Coleman. Coleman almost intercepted. So Sanders able to recover the loose ball. 3-ball, Raznick. Count it. That'll make it a 2-point ball game. Here comes Quick down the court on the left side. Tries to get it inside. Good, strong defense. He's going to be guarded heavily that time by Clifton. They're going to have to kick it back out. Easton, jumper. Good. Nice turnaround by Easton. 4-point ball game. Sanders crosses the logo, gets it over to Clifton. Clifton looking around, gets it right back out to Sanders. Sanders drive. Clifton. Dribble, drive, kick. Wide open is Sanders, and he'll make him pay with another 3-ball for Maryville College. Back-to-back 3-pointers by this offense, and they have taken it down to a 1-point ball game. 5:43 remains here in the first half. Timeout on the floor. You are listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. We'll be back in a moment. Here comes Piedmont as Ryan Jolly has the ball. He's going to give it over to Clements Owens. Owens inside to Easton. Easton spin around, jumper, no good. Rebounded by Maryville. Here comes J.R. Sanders. He's going to drive and take it himself. Goes up with it, and a solid block by Jolly gives Piedmont back the basketball. Step back three-pointer. Rebound that time, but no good by Mikey Joseph, and here comes Maryville. Coach Placeris calling out the offensive play for his team, and Sanders getting the team set. Clifton now to Rasnick. Rasnick drive, jumper, no good. Oh, it falls in. Looked like it was going to come out, but nope. Goes back in, and Maryville has finally retaken the lead. It is 30-29 Scots. 4:35 remaining in the first half. Placeris in this bench trying to fire them up over here. Joseph, turnaround. Little hook shot, no good. And here comes Maryville. Rasnick. Loses the handle. Clements Owens now on the drive. Kicks it to Jolly. Jolly up, good. Piedmont back in the lead, 31-30, with 4:14 remaining here in the first half.
Full timeout for the media.
It's going to be a full timeout for the media. We'll take one with them. Again, 31-30. Piedmont leads, 4:14 remaining here in the first half. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. Maryville College with the basketball, and J.R. Sanders has it as he'll hand it off to Rasnick. Rasnick, a nice pick by Ua Diale. Rasnick's going to get it out of his hands to Coleman. Coleman trying to take the one-on-one. Jumper, no good, and rebounded by Stimson. Stimson gives it off to Jolly. Jolly's going to take it himself. Nope, he's going to try to kick it over to Mikey Davis. No good, and Maryville has it. And they were going to say a walk on Clifton. Clifton tried to pick up his dribble and pass it, and I think he took one too many steps in that process. So Piedmont now with the ball. One-point ball game. 3:39 remaining here in the first half. And here comes Jolly. Jolly loses it. Goes out of bounds, and it looks like they're going to say it went off of a Maryville College defender last. So the Lions to inbound. Clements Owens under the basket. Loose ball, but recovered by Piedmont. Jumper up, no good. And going up that time was Mikey Joseph, and he had three players around him. Rasnick tries to reach in and strip it. Instead, he'll be called for a foul.
The foul is on Maryville, number 2, Miles Rasnick is his second, 8 on the team.
First free throw up, and no good that time for Mikey Joseph. And a couple substitutions coming in for Maryville. Cordell Kay and Kevin Chong coming into the ball game as Rasnick and Nicholas Clifton will come to the sideline. Second free throw is good. Kay inbounds to Sanders. Now with the ball up top to Kay. Kay handoff to Sanders. Sanders pump fake. Sanders drives. Got an opening, and he makes them pay with the layup. And we've got a tie ball game, 32 all. Jolly comes across court, and he's going to be guarded by Chong. Now switched off, and now Kay has him, and Jolly goes up with a three ball. No good. Rebounded by Uadiale. J.R. Sanders, ball up top. Coach Placeres calling out the call, so Sanders will hold it for a moment as they get their offense set. They kick it inside. Uadiale backing down his defender. And a tough call there, but a good job that time by Mikey Joseph taking the charge. So an offensive foul, and it will be in the hands now of Piedmont. Inbound to Jolly. Jolly gives it to Clements Owens. 2:36 remains here in the first half, and we've got a tie ball game at 32. Almost losing the ball that time as Joseph kind of blindly tries to hand it off, but Clements Owens recovers. He'll give the ball off. That was number 32, Chris Chumney with the ball. Chumney now to Joseph. Back out to Jolly. Jolly will drive. Kick it over to Stimson with a nice little jumper there, but no good. And a rebound by Maryville. Scott's with an opportunity here to take the lead. Sanders goes in. No good. Oh, and coming down with it was Uadiale, but he's just not able to hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. Piedmont now with the ball. Tough play that time by J.R. Sanders. He saw an opening, and he drove to that basket. Good defense, and he went up with that layup, and it just rimmed out. And so now Piedmont has the basketball. Clements Owens will inbound it, and he'll give it to Jolly, and Jolly right back to Clements Owens. Guarded closely before half court this time by Darrell Rice. So they try to pick up the tempo. Ball in the hands of Aaron Palmer. Palmer will give it back to Jolly. Palmer now goes to the rim. They'll kick it back out to Chumney. Chumney guarded closely by Coleman. Chumney just throws it up, trying to draw a foul there. Refs will not call that. And Chong with the ball for Maryville as he crosses half court, and he'll hand it off to Darrell Rice. So we've got a minute 35 remaining in the first half. It's all knotted up at 32. Kay with the ball. Over to Chong. Chong tries to drive. Good defense by Jolly. Jolly tries to strip it, knocks it away out of bounds. Maryville College will remain with the basketball. 9 seconds on the shot clock for Maryville, so they're going to have to get something going quick here. And right before they do, they're going to make a substitution, as coming into the ball game is number 21, Daniel Jackson, the sophomore point guard from Detroit, Michigan. Almost stolen on the inbounds by Quick. Good hands, but Maryville has it. And coming inside and kicking it right back out. Coleman, three ball. No good. And Stimson with the basketball. He's pushing tempo fast for Piedmont as he gets across half court. He'll come around the right side of the key and a handoff to Clements Owens. Jolly up top. Hands it off to Palmer. Palmer guarded by Kay, and he'll hand it right behind to Clements Owens. Owens thinks about taking it. Nope. Changes his mind and gives to Jolly. Jolly tries to go inside and tries to go up and over the defender, but stolen. Darrell Rice goes up. Good with the basket. And a nice hard finish by Darrell Rice gives Maryville the lead. 34-32. 40 seconds remain here in the first half. Jolly with the ball. Kicks it over to Quick. Quick will drive by Kate. Quick almost stepping out of bounds, but he'll hand it off to Palmer as he finds an open Palmer under the rim, and now it's knotted up at 34. Maryville has a chance here to take the final shot. Shot clock off, 20 seconds remain here in the first half. And Rice taking his time up top for a moment. Placeres calling out things to his team. And now he's going to start getting things going. Gives it to Kay. Splitting the defender, going up that time and blocked as Daniel Jackson tried to take it, but blocked by Palmer. It goes out of bounds. And so Maryville will inbound with 1.9 seconds remaining here on the clock in the first half. Rice under the basket. Price kicks it. Basket, no good by number 11. Brandon Jones tried to pump fake it, took a step, went up for the basket, in and out. So your score at the half, 34 all. We've got a barn burner here at Boydson H. Baird Gymnasium as both teams knotted up at 34. Maryville came away with the victory yesterday. We'll see who comes away with the victory today as we'll bring you the second half soon. We'll come back in just a moment and give you some live stats from the first half here on the Scott's Broadcasting Network. I'm Heath Dunkel, and I'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to the Scots Broadcasting Network. I'm Heath's uncle, and while both teams on the court warming up for the second half, we'll give you a little bit of a halftime show here, talking about what we've seen so far. Very tight ball game between these two teams as it is knotted up at 34. Maryville struggling from the field, shooting only 34% from the field in the first half. Piedmont shooting 48. What really made the difference and kept Maryville in this ball game, though, was shooting from behind the three-point arc. While they're only shooting 33% from behind the arc, they have made 6 three-pointers, while Piedmont only has made 3. Free throws at the line. Piedmont still struggling from the line today. They're 5 of 9. Maryville has only been to the line once. They're 0 of 1. Rebounding, pretty even across the board. 22 rebounds for Maryville, 22 for Piedmont. Looking at some other key statistics here, Maryville 8 assists, Piedmont 6. Piedmont, though, 5 blocks to Maryville 0, so some defense really being shown on the side of the Lions tonight. And as we talked about earlier in the broadcast, a really intense defense today for Piedmont as they have come to play, and they are making it really difficult on this Maryville offense, which thus reflects the 34% shooting from the field. Points in the paint, pretty even, 16 from Piedmont, 12 for Maryville. Bench points, 5 points from off the bench for Piedmont, 2 for Maryville. Looking at some individual statistics, leading scorer for Piedmont, Ryan Jolly with 10 points, Justin Quick with 8, Andrew Stimson 6, Ori Clements Owens 5, and then you've got Easton with 2, Palmer with 2, and Joseph with 1. For Maryville, leading the way is Miles Rasnick, as he had 17 yesterday. He's already got 16 so far today. J.R. Sanders has 8 points. Ua Diale 4, Chong 2, Clifton 2, Rice 2. So tied up at 34 apiece. Both these teams really hungry to come out with a victory today, as Piedmont on a 3-game losing streak, looking to get back into the win column and even up their record at 4-4, while Maryville looking to go 2-0 to start the season. We'll see what happens. 1 half left to play and about a minute left before we get into action. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Time for the second half to begin, and here we go as Piedmont starts with the basketball. Ryan Jolly has it at the top of the key, and he's going to take the handoff, take it himself, and then kick it back out. Ball in the hands now of Quick. Quick will get it inside to Jordan Foote, guarded closely by Nicholas Clifton. He'll kick it across court to Jolly. 3 ball, good. And a mental lapse defensively. That time leaves Ryan Jolly wide open, and he makes them pay with the first points of the second half. I'll take Jolly up to 13 points for today. They'll get it inside to Clifton. Clifton fakes, kicks to Rasnick. Rasnick guarded closely by Quick. He'll get it back to Chong, back to Rasnick. 3 ball. Rebound by Piedmont, and here comes Ori Clements Owens. Trying to get it inside and stolen by Maryville. Rasnick to J.R. Sanders. Sanders going up, under, and good with the reverse layup.
Basket by J.R. Sanders.
Left side of the key, ball in the hands of Quick. Quick will take it inside. Pump fake Ua Diale and then go up with it as with that pump fake, Diallo went right past him and left an open basket for Quick. So it's a 3-point lead for Piedmont. Raznick, 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Jolly, fast break, Jolly. Takes it right through contact and goes up with a strong finish. Jolly is a very tough player. 27 points yesterday, he's up to 15 today. 8:20 left in the second half, 41-36. Piedmont leads. Chong has it. Chong inside to Clifton. And a little too much sauce on that one as Clifton's unable to reach out and come away with it. Ball out of bounds. Piedmont basketball. The bench at Maryville College trying to get the energy going with no crowds. It can be a little difficult, but nice loud job that time by the bench trying to get the defense going, and it'll work as they'll come away with the rebound here. And here comes J.R. Sanders. He'll give it to Raznick. Raznick back to Sanders up top, inside to Clifton, back outside. Pump fake, dribble, drive, kick. Maryville continuing to move a ball around, trying to find an opening in this zone, and Clifton's going to take a 3. No good, but rebounded by Raznick, and back out to Chong. And now a fresh shot clock for Maryville. Sanders, jumper, good. Good basket that time by Sanders. And now it is only a 3-point lead for Piedmont. 17:32 remains here in the second half. It is 41-38 Lions. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Back to the action, and here comes Clements Owens with the ball up top for Piedmont. He'll give it over to Stimson. Now they'll get it inside to Foot. Foot spinning around Clifton, trying to go up with it, and Raznick almost stripping the ball from him, but Foot's able to recover, goes back up, no good, and Raznick coming away with the rebound. Chong, pump fake, jumper, no good. Tough defense down low. Who's going to come away with it? Jordan Foot finally does for Piedmont. Three ball for Stimson up, no good. Raznick comes away with the rebound and almost goes out of bounds and is able to save it and get it to Kevin Chong. Inside to Diallo and good. Nice feed that time up and over the defender, and Diallo goes up with the basket. I think they really need to get him involved a little bit more down low here in the second half. Foot outside to Quick. Quick, drive, kick. Stimson now back to Clements Owens up top. Foot now with the ball. Now to Quick. 3 ball. Good. Four-point lead for Piedmont. Kicks it across court to Chong. Chong, pump fake. Pump fake again. Jumper. Oh, just out. And Clifton trying to come away with it, but tough defense by Piedmont, and the Lions recover. Clements Owens outside to Quick. Pump fake. Good D. Raznick, man. His hands are very active on the defensive side of the ball. That time he makes Quick lose it, and when Quick tries to recover, he tips it out of bounds. Maryville ball. We've got a media timeout on the floor. 15:56 remains here in the second half of play. Piedmont leads 44-40. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. Welcome back. 15:53 remains here in the second half. 4-point lead for Piedmont, and Maryville with the basketball. And a nice vision that time by Jones. Sini was wide open for the jumper. It just didn't fall. And now a three-pointer by Clements Owens up and good. So now a 7-point lead for Piedmont. And right now, momentum all on the sides of the Lions. Maryville's got to get some things going here. Cross court to Raznick. Raznick pump fake. Drive, kick, Clifton out. Chong, three. No good. And they'll say that Stimson touched it last as he was trying to get the rebound over Clifton. And it'll stay with Maryville College. Coming in for Maryville, Jacoby Coleman, as Kevin Chong will come to the bench. Coleman, three. No good. Rebounded by Sanders. Sanders in some traffic, so he's going to have to get it out. He'll come back up top. He'll give it to Coleman, who drives. Coleman now to Jones. Jones pump fake. Going up with it. No good. Clifton tries to tip it back in. Unsuccessful. So here comes the Lions. Jordan Foote with the basketball, and he'll hand it off to Jolly. 7-point lead now for the Lions as they'll find an open Stimson for the three. And Stimson makes them pay. They're leaving that three ball over there on that side wide open. And Piedmont capitalizing on it again as they now have a 10-point lead with 14:39 remaining. Coleman to Sanders. Sanders drive. Kick to Coleman. Now to Clifton. Back up top. This is some tough defense. Maryville's having some trouble finding anything. Almost stolen that time. And Jones is going to have to do something. He gets it out to Coleman. 5 on the shot clock. Raznick, three. No good. Rebounded. Piedmont. Clements Owens drives. Kicks. Wide open again in the corner. Good. It is now a 13-point lead for the Lions. It was knotted up at 34 at the half, and it has exploded to start this second half. It is now 53-40. One of the things you're seeing right now early on here in the second half is Piedmont driving hard to the basket, forcing this defense to crash in as soon as they do. They're keeping an open man on that right corner, and he is wide open every time they kick it out. He shoots a three, and it's been falling. And because of that, this lead has expanded to 13 points now for Piedmont. Tough ball game so far, and Maryville's going to have to get something going and wake up. They're going to get back in this ball game. 14:03 remains. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. We'll be right back. Cordell K, no good. Diale tries to come away with the rebound and knocked out of bounds by Jordan Foote. It will remain with Maryville. J.R. Sanders to inbounds. Coach Placero is trying to urge his team to wake up, get some energy going, and let them know, hey, there's over 13 minutes left in this ball game. We don't need hero ball. You just have to chip away at this lead and get back into it with intensity. Diale goes up, and that's going to help as he gets a two-pointer right there and cuts into this 13-point deficit now at 11. 13:43 remains here in the second half. 53-42 Piedmont. Ryan Jolly on the right side of the key will get it up top to Stimson. Stimson now to Foote. Foote guarded closely by KK, almost strips that one. That's Foote now. He's going to drive. He's going to spin. He's going to kick. 10 on the shot clock. Quick on the right side. He's going to flip it across court. Jolly, pump fake. Jolly, drive. Jumper. No good. Rebounded by Coleman. And here comes the Scots. Coleman up top. Gets it to Diale. Diale kicks. Here comes J.R. Sanders. Shot. No good. And Piedmont with the rebound. Jolly pushing tempo. Jolly finds an open Quick. Quick pump fake. Quick will drive. And a nice block that time as Kay and Felix both go up. And they'll knock that ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Piedmont. There's 22 seconds here on the shot clock. Clements Owens to inbound. Oh, stolen. Here comes Raznick. Raznick, fast break. Up with the shot. He'll get the shot, and he's going to go to the free throw line. And one opportunity for Raznick. A really nice play there. I mentioned it a moment ago in the broadcast here. So far in this second half, Raznick's defense has been on point, very active hands, constantly trying to get a piece of that basketball and get it back to Maryville. That time he does, gets down the court and finishes strong, makes the basket. Free throw, good. So a nice three-point play there for Maryville. And now Maryville only down 53-45 now, so only down 8 points. See if they can keep it going. That time, though, a good feed to Clements Owens down low over Sanders. Clements goes up and makes the basket. 10-point game. Jacoby Coleman has the ball. Coleman gets it over to Kay. Kay goes up strong, and a really nice job down low as Kay that time just backs down the defender to create some space and then goes up strong with the basket. It's an 8-point game again. Got to stay locked in here on the defensive side and not let anyone get open when they dribble and drive. Jordan Foote's got the ball guarded closely by Kay. Jordan's going to try to take it. He goes up. Good finish by Foote. Back to a 10-point ball game. And with 11:57 remaining here in the second half, 57-47, Piedmont leads. We've got a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back. Maryville with the basketball, down 10 points with 11:50 remaining to go here in the second half as Coleman will drive. Coleman will go up strong, Coleman will finish. And the free throw no good, but back to an 8-point game. Got to stay locked in and get down on defense quickly. And that time, Kay almost comes away with a block, but a nice pump fake by Joseph. But there to help is Diale, and he misses. Diale rebounds. 3-ball. No good, but Kay's going to get help down low, as that time it looks like, yeah, it was Stimson that time. Andrew Stimson with the foul, as Kay tried to go up for the rebound, and Stimson just pushing him out of bounds. A little bit of that shove caused the foul, and Maryville will remain with the basketball. Coming in now for Piedmont, number 15, Evan Easton, the senior forward from Dahlonega, Georgia. Got an 8-point ball game. Maryville could really use another basket here to continue to chip away here at this deficit. Raznick over to Sanders. Sanders guarded closely by Quick. He'll spin, he'll go up. No good. And Easton coming away with it. Tough shot for Sanders that time. Kind of threw that one up off balance when he spun around Quick. Stimson to Quick up top, and Piedmont's got the basketball. Good defense by Sanders, forces Quick to get rid of it. He'll give it over to Joseph. Joseph now to Jolly. Jolly will drive. Jolly outside to Stimson. Stimson will take it. Little pop jumper. No good. Rebounded by Kay, and Kay will get it to Sanders. Colvin now has it. He'll get it inside to Diale, who was calling for it and said, hey, give me this basketball. He'll go up. Basket good. Number 33, Mikey Joseph tried to draw the charge there. Refs were not calling it, and it left an open basket for Diale. And they're playing some tough physical ball right now. I like it. Basket up and good. A nice little floater by Jolly. He is such a great player. Maryville coming back quickly. And they'll get it to Sanders. Sanders inside to Diale. Pump fake. Drive. Going up with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Kay and stripped away by Stimson. But the ball's loose. Out of bounds. And it'll go back to Maryville. You've got an 8-point lead right now with 10-11 to go for Piedmont. They stop and play as they're going to adjust the shot clock. It was at 20. They're going to say move it to 18. Sanders to inbounds. Got to find someone. He does that time. Diale gets it. Hands it right back off to Sanders. Sanders drive. Jumper. Looks like Piedmont got a piece of that one, and here they come. Stimson. Quick. Inside to Joseph. Joseph no good on the basket. Rebounded by Sanders. Good defense by Diale. Rookie of the year in the USA South last season. Playing some strong defense there. Kay drives. Goes up, around, and goes up with the basket. And trying to draw the charge is Mikey Joseph. Instead, it's a blocking foul. And that will send Kay to the line. Basket's going to count, so it's a 6-point ball game. And Kay with an opportunity here, an and one, to see if he can take it to 5. Mikey Joseph's going to come out, and coming back in is number 35, Jordan Foote. Joseph and Diale had a nice little physical battle going down low, but it looks like Joseph may have kind of gotten in his head a little bit, and so Coach saw that, took Joseph out to give him a minute to recharge and put Foote back in the ballgame. Diale now up top, starting off on defense here on Quick. And they'll switch. Now Kay has it. Quick goes up with the shot and blocked. But there will be a foul, and that will send Quick to the line. First free throw is good. 6-point ball game. Second free throw good as well. 7-point ball game. 9:25 remaining. Piedmont leads. Raznick has it. Raznick over to Rice. Rice thought about it, second guessed himself, and brings it right back out. Gives it to Raznick. Now inside to K. K, drive. Pump fake. Up. Good. Nice post move. Gets foot to bite on that fake and leaves a wide open basket again. Here comes Ryan Jolly, guarded heavily by Rice. Rice smothering him right now, making things difficult. And nice defense there as Jolly tries to drive and go up with it, and Rice strips it away from him, but knocks it out of bounds. It will remain with Piedmont. We've got 15 seconds left here on the shot clock. Jolly to inbound. He'll get it to Stimson. Stripped away again. And this time, though, they're going to call a foul. They're going to say he got a piece of his arm.
The foul is on Maryville, number 23, Darryl Rice, his first team second. At the line, Andrew Stimson.
Stimson shooting two. No good. On the first. Stimson a 40% from the free throw line shooter for the season, and he'll make the second. You got a 6-point lead right now for Piedmont. Rice with the ball. Calling things out, gets it over to Raznick. Raznick back to Rice, almost stolen. Kicks it to Coleman. Jumper. And after Stimson comes away with it, it looks like they're going to call a foul on Cordell K. That is his fourth foul, third on the team. And now Piedmont inbound. Jolly with the basketball for Piedmont. 8:30 remains as Piedmont leads by 6. Jolly trying to take it all the way himself. And goodness, Ua Diale comes up and blocks that one with authority. Out of bounds, Piedmont basketball. 21 seconds remain on the shot clock. Jolly to inbound. Get it into Quick. Up top to Easton. Now to Foot. Foot, jumper, good.
2-point basket by Jordan Foot.
8-point lead. He'll get it to Ua Diale. Tries to drive, loses the handle, but he'll be able to get it to Raznick. Raznick now loses it. Rice gets it, he'll lose it. And just unable to control the basketball leads to Piedmont now having it. Here comes Easton. Easton will try to take it himself. And Chong gets the charge. But he was hit hard as he went to the ground that time. He's hurting a little bit, so he's getting up slow, but finally makes it up and makes his way over to the bench. There is a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. 7:46 remains in this ball game. Piedmont 64, Maryville 56. Down 8 points, Maryville with the basketball. He'll get it inside to Uadiale. He'll kick it out to Chong. Chong brings it back up top, and he'll get it over to Raznick. Raznick, jumper, count it. 6-point ball game. Now Coach Placera is trying to urge his team to turn up the defensive intensity. They can't keep matching them score for score. They're going to have to get some defensive rebounds and allow their offense to get back in. That time, missed by Jordan Foote. Here comes Maryville. Nice fast break. He gets it to Chong. Chong is unable to come away with it. Loses the handle. Out of bounds, Piedmont basketball. Great vision that time by Raznick as he threw it up and over the defense right into the hands of Chong. Just a slippery ball that time. And now Piedmont back with it. Got to keep the defense going as the bench is trying to urge their defense to stay in tune and create a lot of pressure for Piedmont. Looks like a jump ball there, but instead I think they're going to call a foul. They are. That foul is going to be on number 2, Miles Raznick.
The foul is on Maryville, number 2, Miles Raznick, his third, 4 on the team.
4th team foul. Piedmont inbounds. Quick over to Easton. Easton now to Clements Owens. Now to Jordan Foote. Kicks it back out top to Easton. Ooh, tough call there as Chong tries to reach around and strip it from Foote. Thought it went off Foote last. They're going to say it went off of Chong, and it will be Piedmont ball under the basket. Clements Owens inbound. Nice ball game so far. It's been really close and a lot of intensity as this time Quick goes up for a 3. No good. And Maryville coming away with the rebound, this time in the hands of Kevin Chong. Chong pushes tempo. Raznick. Raznick has it. He's going to have to get it inside to Uadiale. He does. And tries to go away with the dunk, but it goes in and out. But he is fouled in the process, so it will send him to the line. Uadiale, a 63% free throw shooter last season. This time connects on his first. Here comes the second. Good job. He connects on both. 4-point ball game. And Uadiale is going to go to the bench for a breather, and Nicholas Clifton will be in. At one point here in the second half, Piedmont led by 13. Their lead has now been cut to 4. 6:25 remaining, 64-60, Lions lead. Clements Owens with the ball. Good double team. They'll get it inside. Jordan Foote, who goes up and misses as the help by Kevin Chong really made that miss happen. Raznick over to Chong. Chong, 3-ball. No good. Tough rebound, and Foote comes away with it. That one in and out for Chong. And Piedmont loses the basketball when they're trying to take it on their offensive possession. Maryville will have it right back. Starting to see that pendulum of momentum shift just a little bit. Can Maryville hold on to it and continue to build upon it as they are down 4? Jacoby Coleman with the ball up top. Over to J.R. Sanders. Sanders tries to get it inside to Clifton. It's a battle for it down low. It was almost stolen. And then Clifton and Jolly get tangled up. It's a jump ball. And the possession arrow will be for Maryville, so Scots still get to keep it. Got to be a little cleaner with those passes inside. Sanders has it. Gets it outside to Clifton. Clifton, 3-ball. No good. Good rebound by Chong. Oh, and stolen away that time is Jolly. Ooh, and he missed. Clements Owens misses the basket for Piedmont, but Foote right there to clean it up. Right back to 6 points. Clifton inside. Almost loses it, gives to Chong. Chong, 3. No good, and here comes Piedmont. Foul that time with Jacoby Coleman. And a little too much jawing on the court that time, and Jacoby Coleman's going to get teed up.
Personal foul against Maryville's number 12, Jacoby Coleman. It's his first 5 on the team.
Well, what looked like a technical may not be, and may just be the personal foul on Coleman. Looks like they're trying to get everything figured out right now. Inbounding to Stimson for Piedmont. And up top, Clemens Owens. Kind of takes it to the right side of the key, guarded by J.R. Sanders. Kicks it over to Stimson. Tries to find Quick, nothing doing, so Stimson's going to have to keep it. Stimson drives. Now back out to Quick. 3 ball, no good. Rebounded, that time by Clifton, and Clifton gets it to Coleman, and here comes Maryville. Crossing half court, gets it over to Rasnick. Rasnick, pump fake, Rasnick drive. Kicks back out. Coleman, 3 ball. No good. In and out again. 3 ball just not falling so far today for Maryville. It's going in and rimming right back out as they'll get it out to Quick for another 3-point opportunity. He'll miss again, and Maryville with the rebound. J.R. Sanders now with the basketball. Starts to get everything set up here offensively. He'll give it to Coleman. He'll now bring it up top. Try to kick it up back right out to him, and Quick comes away with the steal. Good trailer that time by Daniel Jackson coming up helping with the block, but it looks like there's going to be a foul down low. And now Clemens Owens will go to the free throw line.
7 on the team. At the line, Clemens Owens.
First free throw in and out. And a substitution on the court as Jacoby Coleman will go to the bench, and Felix Uadiale will come in. So now a 7-point lead for Piedmont after making the second free throw. And Rasnick has the ball for Maryville, now in the hands of Sanders. Sanders over to Chong. Back to Chong. Chong, dribble, drive, goes up. And there's going to be a foul on Piedmont. That's their 7th foul, so it's going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Kevin Chong.
8 on the team.
Excuse me, that's the 8th team foul. Chong now going to the free throw line. Maryville down 7. Nice job connecting there for Chong, so he'll get another opportunity. It's now a 6-point ball game. And good. Great job at the free throw line, making those count by Kevin Chong. 5-point game, 4:03 remains. Piedmont up 5. Clemens Owens crosses the logo. He'll get it over to Jolly on the left side of the key. Back to Clemens Owens. 3-ball deep shot, and he will connect. Kevin Chong with the ball. Cross court to Rasnick. Rasnick drive to J.R. Sanders. Now over to Chong. Chong, 3. Rebound by Rasnick. It looks like Rasnick was fouled. And before he has an opportunity to shoot free throws, there's a timeout on the floor. Let's take one with them. 3:34 remains in this ball game. Piedmont leads 70-62. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. Back to the action here. 3:34 remains in this ball game, and Piedmont leads by 8. But at the line is Maryville College as Raznick was fouled. 1-1 for Raznick as he connects, so he'll get another opportunity at the line. Second free throw good as well. We've got a 6-point game. Ryan Jolly for Piedmont takes it across the logo in half court. He's going to get it over to Foot. Foot takes the handoff back to him. Foot's going to take it himself, guarded by Kay. Kicks it out to Quick. Wide open three. Money. Penetration inside always is leaving an open man in the corner so far for Piedmont. Kay tries to force it into traffic and intercepted. Here comes Quick again. No good. Rebound by Chong. Chong's going to kick it to Sanders. He's going to push the tempo. Gets it across half court, looking for an opening. Up top to Chong. And it looks like Kay's going to be fouled. Yeah, that foul's going to be on number 14, Andrew Stimson from Piedmont, and it'll send Kay to the line.
10 on the team. At the line for 2 shots. Kay.
Free throw up and good. Second free throw good as well. And Daryl Rice will come in for Yuval Diallo. He'll go to the bench for a moment. He'll get it inbounds to Quick, guarded by Rice. Gets to Foot. Foot almost loses it. Good defense. That foul's going to be on Kevin Chong for the reach in, and that'll send Foot to the line. Free throw up and good. Second free throw up and out. Rebounded by Uadiale. Raznick has it. Raznick splits the defenders. Kicks over to Sanders, but intercepted by Quick. Quick to Clements Owens. Owens the foot. Up. Good. And it is right back to a 10-point ball game with 2:15 remaining. Raznick over to Chong. Chong back to Raznick. Raznick, 3-ball. Good. Maryville needed that. 7-point game. Jolly has it. Jolly drives, kicks. And right there, wide open is Jordan Foot, and Jordan Foot comes down with it. And as he lands, takes a hard fall, holding his leg. There's going to be time on the floor to check on Foot. He gets up slowly. Looks like they'll bring him over to the sidelines, and number 33, Mikey Joseph, come in the ball game for Piedmont. Hopefully that young man is okay. Foot's had a pretty nice game. 5 players for Piedmont in double digits today, Foot being one of those with 11. Here comes Maryville. Sanders has it. Sanders gives to Chong. Back to Sanders. Over to Rasnick. Now inside to Uadiale. They'll get it to Kay. Kay backs his defender down, goes up, misses. But Uadiale there to clean it up. Good job. Clements Owens thought he had an open quick on the side. Sanders there to take care of that and steal it. Gives it to Chong. Chong goes in. Chong misses. Rebound by Piedmont. Jolly doubled up. He's going to have to get rid of it. He does. Clements Owens now with the ball. It looks like I think Kay's going to come away with the foul. And that's going to send Clements Owens to the line.
Going to the line for Piedmont, number 2, Ori Clements Owens.
Unable to make the basket, and here comes Maryville down 7. Coleman pump fake. Gets it to Uadiale. Back out to Coleman. Coleman will drive. He'll go up with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Foot.
The foul is on Maryville, number 1, Kevin Chong.
Foul by Kevin Chong, his 4th. Will be the, looks like the 10th from the team, and that's going to send Ryan Jolly to the line. First free throw up and good for Jolly. Second free throw good. 9-point lead, 44 seconds remain.
The foul is on Piedmont, number 21, Justin.
Down low, quick with the foul. And Uadiale to the line. First free throw good. Second free throw good, and now Uadiale will go to the bench, and Darrell Rice will come in.
The foul is on Maryville, number 5. J.R. Sanders gets his 3rd.
Tough defense there, but they're going to get the foul on Sanders, and that is going to send Quick to the line.
At the line for 2 shots, Justin Quick.
First free throw up and good. Quick 5 of 7 from the free throw line today. Second, no good, and Rasnick with the rebound. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. 34.6 seconds remain in this ball game. Your score, Piedmont 81, Maryville 73. You're listening to the Scots Broadcasting Network. Maryville to inbounds. They'll get it to Coleman. Coleman back to Darrell Rice. 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by Piedmont. Foul on Sanders, and that will send Ryan Jolly to the line.
To the line for Piedmont and 2 shots, Ryan Jolly.
Jolly 4 of 4 from the free throw line today. Second free throw good. And they'll inbound the ball. Here comes Rice. Gives it over to Rasnick. Rasnick for 3. No good. Rebounded by Jordan Foote. He'll give it over to Jolly. And Jolly's going to give it to Quick. They're going to look to probably run this thing out here, as now they'll give it to Clemens Owens. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And as the time expires, that will do it, as Piedmont comes away with the victory, 83-73. Tough loss for Maryville today. That'll move Maryville now to 1-1 for the season. Move Piedmont to 4-4 as they are back at 500 now after losing 3 straight. Piedmont gets back in the winning side of things. So your final score here, Maryville loses to Piedmont 83-73. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll go over the final post-game stats of this ball game. Welcome back as we enter the post-game show here at Maryville College, as Piedmont defeated Maryville 83-73. Piedmont shot 50% from the field, while Maryville shooting 32%. Piedmont 52% from behind the three-point line, really heated up in the second half from behind the arc. Maryville went further backwards as they finished with only 20% from behind the arc. Rebounding, Maryville out-rebounded Piedmont 48-43. Piedmont 17 turnovers, Maryville 16. Looking at some individual statistics in today's ball game, leading all scorers for Piedmont was Ryan Jolly with 29. After that, Justin Quick with 19. Ori Clements Owens with 14. Andrew Stimson with 13. Foote with 11. And then a few more scorers who got in the ball game. Evan Easton had 2, and Aaron Palmer with 2. Mikey Joseph with 1. For Maryville College, they were led by Miles Rasnick, who had 26 points. After that, Felix Uadiale with 16. Then you had J.R. Sanders with 12.